Hey everyone, welcome back to Hobbies with Jose. I'm Jose Carbajal. Today we've got issues 123 and 124 of Eaglemoss's Build a DeLorean. So here we are once again onto our back plate, and pretty much same as last week, we're going to be adding the other exhaust cowl to the other side. Let's go ahead and crack open issue 123 and check out what we've got. So no surprise, once again, we get the same two pieces. Now we have the right side exhaust cowl and a corresponding pipe with it. One thing I wanted to focus on the exhaust cowls are these burn marks on the sides here. They look to be printed. They have these little pixels or little dots that make up the image itself. They look really good, but I'm guessing that just guarantees that they'll look exactly the same on each of the pieces. So I'm glad they did that as opposed to having somebody just brush them and look different on each piece. Pretty well done. But same as last time, we're going to take our pipe piece and we're going to insert it onto these two holes here. We're still going to look for the piece that has a diagonal peg, which is this side here, and that'll go in the corresponding hole in that section there. All right, just like that. And with issue 123 finally completed, let's go ahead and see what we've got for 124. And once again, we have our three vane pieces up on top, which are numbered 1, 2, and 3. We have a black hose included, which is oddly enough labeled as a pipe on the magazine. We have another cable piece and our screws, CP and FP. All right, let's get them put together. We're going to start with our first vane piece, number 124A. It's the one with the number 1 here on the corner. We're going to slide it into the top section of the cowl, just like that, and add some NP screws on each side. Next we take vane number 2 and we're going to slide that one just underneath the one we had on top. And we'll be adding more NP screws on the sides. Finally, we've got our last vane, number 3. That one, just as before, we're going to slide it at the bottom. Something like that. And just as before, we're only going to add one NP screw on each side. And next we're going to take our cable section number 124E, and that's going to go onto the side of the cowl, right into this hole here. And once again, we come into the tricky part of adding the cowl onto the back plate here. We might have these back pipes pop off as they did last time, but that's okay. We'll be able to reattach them. Yeah, it actually seems easier to remove the pipes, place the cowl, and then snap these back into place. And once we have all that in place, we're gonna, once again, just gently hold it, flip the whole thing over, and add some FP screws onto these 3 holes. And now that we've got our other cowl in place, we're going to connect the other end of our cable. And there is a little hole right there in the bottom. And I'm still going to use my tweezers, just like I did last time here. And lastly, we're going to take our black hole piece. One end is going to go into the hole right behind the cowl, and the other end onto the peg right there at the bottom. And there's issue 124 completed, everyone. I'm excited for the next one. We're not done adding details to the back plate, but we're finally going to be adding it to the vehicle. So I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you could all join me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone.